Hey my fellow bistros, welcome back again. As you see, I am playing a game called Troubles Days. Now, again, this is actually the developers that made Nekomiko, Nin Days, and Prison Princess. So, the other two games I mentioned one time, actually, this is one of them, Trouble Days. I said I would play them when I play one of them when they come out, all available on the Switch, and guess what? It's on the Switch now, so I wonder what's gonna happen here now. I really do. But one way to find out is to go in and see what happens, so here we go. I'm assuming she's a succubus. Only because usually when it comes to like demon girls, most of the time, majority of it is usually succubus. Like, it's usually that. Please enter your name. Yes, I'm gonna enter my name. I'm gonna enter Dami. It's already right there. There you go, Dami. Hey, are you sure? Are you sure with Dami? Yes. Why would I be sure with Dami? I'm the one that put Dami in. Of course, we always look at the sky. Always look at the sky in these things. Or in anything, really. Oh, I see the Prison Princess poster right there. I see it. Nice. Wait, is there a Nekomiko too? No, that's not Nekomiko. I can't see that one right there. There's one by the desk too. I can't really see it. It's like way too far, like small to see. But again, the Prison Princess one is up. Actually, I know that. But phew. The first warm touch of spring has finally arrived, leaving the winter chill behind. Fresh from the bath, I throw my heated body onto the bed and think about how I have changed in a light divert soon. Taking a big stretch, I throw my limp out, spread eagle. Once again, the cool sheets feel good on my warm skin. As I soak in the refreshing sensation, my fingers touch something hard. My phone? I hope it's your phone. I casually take it in my hand and turn it on. The social network, which I've been pursuing to my bath, popped up on screen. The feed is overrun with news and ads, but one thing happened to catch my eye. The chat history with my mother. I arrange meeting with a girl, huh? Oh yeah, arranged marriage or some shit like that, right? Or trying to get them to get married. I don't know. Ever since I graduated university, my life has been one of somehow getting by with a part-time job. Not finding any actual serious work for a career. My parents seemed to be worried about my future and struggled. I came back home to take up the family business. What's the family business? I'm actually kind of curious about that now. Even worse, they abruptly decided that I couldn't possibly find a girl to marry and have already started preparing for arranged marriage. See, I wouldn't really like the whole arranged marriage thing, really, personally. Like, I think there would be, like, pros and cons with that. Like, for me, personally, I wouldn't want to, like, just marry someone I don't know. At least, like, if you want to set up an arranged marriage kind of thing, let me get to know the person, you know, see how, like, we connect a bit. Like, just don't say, okay, you're gonna be marrying this person, that's it. Honestly, I think that's kind of stupid right there. Like I said, there are all pros and cons for that kind of stuff, but I'm not going to get into detail with that. Well, I don't have a girlfriend. That's much is true. Still, no one has arranged meetings with potential brides these days. I doubt any one of my friends would do that. Plus, since I'm always hearing about couples getting divorced and break up for stupid reasons, I doubt an arranged marriage would work out. That's actually something I would definitely agree right there. I would definitely agree. There's no doubt that it would be a catastrophe. I mean, come on, I haven't even dated anyone. There's no way I could spend the rest of my life with someone. I just tell them that I'm not thinking about marriage for now. I say for now, but I really mean at all. I wonder how they're doing. You know, the thing is though, I can understand the parents' worries about their children, you know, and they want to be happy and find love or something. But maybe they're happy being by themselves, like not being like, I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but being tied down to someone or like hitching a knot. They just want to be a bachelor for the rest of their life or something. I don't know, but some people actually enjoy that kind of life, and you know, everyone has every right to do what they want. So, but I can understand what the parents are doing, though too. But okay. When I think about my parents, face in the remote countryside, where they're living, the phone in my hand begins to shake. I peer into my phone screen and see the name of the friend I've been with from high school all the way through university. I hope those guys are doing alright as well. Even after graduating university, I still do go to drink with my friends who have found a real job every time we meet. They always end up talking about their low salaries. I have a part-time job, so I can't add much, but listening to them converse me of the stupidity of working full-time. Even my friends who found work pursuing their dreams have a lower salary than mine. Then, when my friend who are married and have kids say we're living in an aging society with a lowering birth rate, hurry up and get married. The establishment responds, I fucked up right there. If I'm not even happy myself, I don't want to get married and become responsible for someone else's happiness as well. You know, actually that makes sense right there. I can understand that. Okay. A fitting response if I do ask me? Yeah, if you ask me. There you go. Other way up. What's wrong with me? But what would it be like to have a girlfriend, to get married just once? I understand the sentiment as well. That sentiment as well. In fact, I feel the same way. Huh? Marriage? Huh? The more I think about it, the more confused I get. That's enough of that. Right? I'm not gonna change anything just by dwelling on it. There you go. What the fuck is wrong with me? Well, I glance at the clock on top of my desk. I see that it's getting late. I don't see a clock on the desk, though it could be behind the chair could be blocking it, so can't say much. Guess I better go to sleep. I plan on resting up as much as possible since I have work tomorrow, but if I stay awake like this, it's not gonna happen. What the hell is that noise? Although I quickly get myself ready for bed, I prepare my things for tomorrow, I can't help but notice how noisy it is outside. Yeah? What the hell is that noise? A cat? I hear the cries of a cat voice outside and wonder if they're having a terrifying battle of some sort. That's a cat noise? Or at least them crying out or some shit? Doesn't sound like it. Sounds like something's dying. Is it dying? I hope it's not dying. What a ruckus. They don't know the people are trying to sleep here. Cats don't give a shit. They don't give a shit. If only I could complain and ask them to be quiet. They are animals. They won't understand a human. Yeah, no, some animals can understand human. Not like able to talk back in English or whatever language someone is from, depending where they're from. But some animals can understand actually humans. More specifically, I'll say like chimpanzees and gorillas, because I see them doing like, you know, hand signs and stuff like that. That's so fascinating. They can at least find a way to communicate then. Or at least if you teach them sign language, basically, they have a way to communicate with us. Though we just need to learn sign language. Actually, I would like to learn that, actually. That was like something I would love to learn. Okay? But back to this, okay? I keep getting off track with random things. I'll be better off just intimidating, immediately going to bed instead of just going more and more irritated. Can you please stop that noise? I finished getting ready and get into my bed. Well, the noise is gone. Hello? Yeah, yes. Oh, I'm asleep. Okay. What? I hear a voice coming from somewhere. Well... Yes, I'm here. I hope you be gentle with me, whatever you're going to do. Somehow I feel strangely cold. Did I leave the window open before getting into bed? Yeah, I think she's definitely a succubus. I think the whole experience with women is a sign that she's a succubus. What are you going to do? My lower body feels heavy all of a sudden, but there's a softness there. It's actually not too unpleasant. Could this be my futon? Apparently, one loses all strength when sleeping, but that fact that my futon is weighing this heavy on me is shocking. Excuse me? Are you trying to take my pants off and undies? Why do you want to take my pants and undies off? Well, she is a succubus. If you guys know what a succubus is, look it up. I'm not going to explain it. If I explain it, I'm going to be like too much in detail. Again, something with mythology. I like mythology stuff. I love mythical creatures and so on. So if I was going to talk about shit like that, you're never going to hear me shut up. But rip off my pants and underwear. Doing what? Okay. Yeah, that's my reaction right there. That was in that. The bottom half is completely exposed? I happen to hear some disquieting words, and I pull from the dream back into reality. But I found myself derailed by the scene unfold in front of my eyes. What happened? This is a very interesting view. I don't disagree with the view, but I'm not surprised with the view. Again, the developers that made Necronomicon Prison Princess and in days, again, not surprised, but oh my god, this is fun. Alright. What exactly is going on here? Yes, let's get a closer look. I'm lying down in bed on that, I'm certain. However, the weights writing on my lower half is no futon, but a young woman wearing an outfit that sets my eyes roaming. Yeah, that would definitely, yes, the outfit definitely would set my eyes roaming too. I think it would set any guy's, whatever your preference is, really. Okay, roaming. She's well developed. Let's just say her skin is making a strong statement, especially around her chest. You mean her boobs? I'm not disagreeing with that. And with her attractive face, she's incredibly cute. With her looks, any guy walking down the street would do an instant double take. Okay. Hello, how are you? What are you doing? If a girl like this were my girlfriend, I bet every day would be super fun. But also, no girl. But alas, no girlfriend. Sorry. And You know, actually, I probably wouldn't disagree on that either. If I did have one, though, there was no way I'll let her do cosplay like this. Are those wings? And a tail? Yes, those are wings and a tail. It's actually a very cute wings and tail. I can see well because of the dog, but I can see, it seems to see the outline of wings and a tail behind her. Wow, is this the, if this is a cosplay, it's very well done. How are those things stuck on? You know, I think it's also really funny, except for Prince and Princess, because that took place in like more of a medieval time, actually. So that doesn't count. But in Nekomiko Ninden Days, they thought the girls were doing some kind of cosplay. I thought that was really funny. And it's usually like a trope too most of the time with like, and just in anime in general, usually when there's like a, I guess any character that's from a different world or something like that wearing a certain outfit in the modern day version, I would say at least in Japan, because it usually takes place in Japan too. And they always assume like, oh, is that a cosplay? It's usually funny. I just think that's funny. Okay. Hey, not all men are violent. Okay. You know, I'm a gentleman when it comes to women. Like, I don't treat women like shit. Well, again, if you treat me with respect, I treat you with respect. That's how it goes, of course. But I would never actually be violent towards a woman. Like, I would never hit a woman. Never. Okay? No matter, like, what the situation would be, I would never hit a woman. Alright? Because, again, my grandparents raised me not to lay a finger on women, like, okay? At least violently, of course. And stuff, so I would never do such a thing. Okay, going straight to the talking about sex. Okay. What? This is the line she blurted out while wearing a super revealing costume with her hand pulled down a man's underwear. Oh, that's actually a cute little animation to go right there. Actually, I can't wait to see more like expressions coming up now. But just calm down. I don't get what the heck is going on here at all. Oh my gosh, so cute. I'm really enjoying this right now. I really am enjoying this. Why do you have something like that? But now, let's just forget about the fact that this young woman is carrying a gag. Anyway, what's your name? Lovelia. I hope I said that. Yeah, there you go. She's a succubus. Also, Lovelia. Lovelia. That definitely sounds like a European name. Lovelia. Hope I remember that. Succubus? Like, what kind of succubus? The demon that sucks out a man's life force? Well, actually, there are other types of succubus, I guess you could say. Like, there is an incubus. Actually, not incubus from the demon, not demon, Doom, but there actually are like the creatures called incubus that I think are like male versions of succubus, if I remember. I think? I don't know. Yeah, right. Sure she is. This is an anime or a fantasy world. This must have something to do with her cosplay. Okay. Technoforce? Where's a Technoforce? Right? And how did I came to have it? I'm completely unfamiliar with the words coming out of this girl's mouth, and I unwillingly repeat them back to her. Wait, could this be a dream? I was talking about how I wanted a girlfriend before going to bed. If it could have transformed into a dream, but this is just way too real. Inexperienced succubus. Okay. Okay, tell me. You're gonna tell me, right? Desires, energy. Can you explain a little more detail? Never mind. Okay. So how am I supposed to give you my Technoforce? How is that dirty talk? Like, literally, if you actually have to give you basic, I'm gonna assume life force is basically like my life force or some shit like that. Okay? There are probably all other ways to do such things, to be honest, than doing the naughty knot. For some reason, I have a feeling I'm a victim of extreme projectors and misunderstanding. Prejudice and misunderstanding. I was joking when I asked you, you know. Oh my god. How did it come to that? Fine, forget I asked about the Technoforce. I can't help but wonder, if you're so bad with men, how are you talking with me? Not to mention, straddling me as well. Okay. What the heck are you talking about? Yes, please explain. By this time, I have a pretty good idea that a man's Technoforce is. Actually, I already guessed the moment she stumbled me and put her hands on my underwear. Basically, it's that. It must be a man's, you know, which is most effective. Okay. I thought this kind of thing only happens in exotic mangas. Ooh, you mean hentai? Well, no, exotic mangas can happen in there too. It can happen in that, not just hentais. But, yep, I'm dreaming. Well, it's a good dream now, I guess. After saying that, I want a girlfriend. In the end, it must have made me horny. Oh my god. Even though I'm dreaming, I can't help feeling a little sad. Well, I don't know how I can help you. I kind of do know how I can help you, but maybe you should take it slow and easy? Okay, well, maybe you can do it by a kiss. Would that be effective too? You're asking me? That's hard to explain. Well, I'm inexperienced, so I don't know what advice I can give you unless I can look it up. This is weird for me right now. Even if you're scared, you can talk to them like this, so I guess just try again and again until you get used to it. Yeah, actually, yeah, that could help. That could help. Oh, how about changing a style to one that makes your partner lose himself and jump at you? Oh my god, what the hell are we talking about here? Well, I doubt she needs to change her physical appearance so easily, but still. Well, actually, I think some succubus, again, some mythology of succubus, they're able to change their forms or appearance to fit the victim's most desired, I guess, partner in some way. So I wouldn't be surprised if she can change her forms into something. Let's see. Well, some people like it bigger, some people don't actually. People have preferences. Me, I don't care, really. That's just a stereotype. I mean, tits and ass on everything, right? That is true. Don't call the FBI. No, don't apologize for making me sound like a pedophile. Alright. That's wrong with what's wrong with this girl? Yes. Mumbling under her breath, she pulls out a notebook from somewhere and started to jot down my advice. Okay, well, maybe you want to get used to humans. Maybe you should try to get used to female humans and then work your way towards men, too. Because again, if it's a human problem, at least if it's female, at least it's the same gender. But though, actually, some succubus, or depending on what media of succubus you watch from and so on like that, I don't think I guess male or female doesn't really matter. Yeah. Sure. That was pretty, haphazard advice, but I suppose it's fine as long as she's happy. Lavila, I hope I'm saying that correctly. Panic expression disappear at some point as she stands up, looking calm and collected. She asks to leave, and when I guide her to the front door, she thanks me and takes off. What a bizarre dream. I whisper as I crawl back into the bed. Finally, I can sleep. If that hadn't been a dream, I'd probably have called the police on that girl. But it doesn't matter now. She left without argument after all. More importantly, sleep. It would be ridiculous if I had to suffer in real life just from being exhausted by a dream. How is she getting? Well, no, she has wings. She can fly. I don't know if I'm on the first, second floor, third floor. I don't know how many floors the apartment she lives in, and stuff like that. So, you know what? I'm not gonna question it. Also, she has magic, I'm assuming. So, yeah. Wait, is she actually trying to do it again? Yep, okay, she's doing it again. The bottom half started to feel heavy. Oh my god. But there's something soft there. And it's not altogether unpleasant. I have the strange sense of deja vu. Yeah. Rip off my pants and underwear. We're back to this again, guys. Oh my god, I can't believe she's trying to do this again. Yes, but I don't think he meant do it on the same person again and again. Like, do it with different people. Okay. Hey! I should be the one startled. Though not in a bad way. Wait, I should be the one saying that. Yeah, true, see? There you go. Great minds think alike. For one thing, what are you doing back here? Don't you leave. Well, yes, but not on the same person. Hang on a second. I didn't mean to try on me. There you go. Yes. Hey, this is a dream, right? Okay. I figured it's really funny she's just saying this so plainly like that. Are you serious? Okay. So... Okay, this girl keeps making the most unexpected statements. Yes, I would be like, what the hell is going on right now if I was in that situation? No way, especially not out of the blue like this. If this really isn't a dream, Miss Lavia, was it? I should be calling the police on you. Aw, you look sad now. She can't cry, don't cry. Okay. Who in the world taught her that nonsense? Yeah. And probably depending on what century, too. Aw. Wait, what? 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 That's you've been staying in that kind of place? What the hell? Why you been staying in there? I feel bad. Oh my god, wow. She's trying to make me feel so guilty. Okay, oh my god. You're the one who... Plus, if you're going to say it, say it. I'll be over by the time you counted the stars on the ceiling. You never finish counting all the stars in the sky. Aw, at least now we know why the cats were going crazy, huh? I feel bad now. I don't know, it's a good idea, really. So that's why those cats are so noisy. They were attacking you? Stay with me, huh? I'm going to have to go with this. I have to, you know? Because I wouldn't be surprised the moment I did this, it's all over. Well, we would find out in the future. Also, can I do a saving? How do I save again? Ah, here we go. Oh, that's a load. How do you do save? Okay, save. There you go. I want to like save all the choices there, so that way it'd be easier when I go back and then show you guys what would happen for these choices. But here we go. This is it. Fine. You can stay here. Normally, there's no way I could let a strange girl stay with me, but she did say she has to sleep outside in the elements. You're welcome, just don't pull my pants down. Not yet. Not until we get some drinks and dinner. There's just one thing I want to tell you. I wouldn't mind knowing the measurements, but that's not what I'm gonna ask. No. What is your honest impression of me as a man? Wait, I mean, why have you attracted yourself to me? Any guy would do, right? The thing is, she could even use that strategy to let herself be attacked by some brute. I wonder if even succubi have their preferences. Yeah, that actually could be a possibility too. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, how does it work then? Okay, that kind of makes sense in a way. It's kind of like initiation kind of thing. Like, I don't know, rites of passage. You know, you have to complete your first assignment. Okay, so you have to stay with that specific thing until you complete it. So that makes sense actually in a way. That really does. Even though it's basically me getting laid. Although it's still a good thing, a bad thing, because I could die. So, you're going to keep pursuing me until I give you my Technoforce. Okay. So yeah, okay, she's stuck there until she's able to complete the job. Okay. From what I just saw, it may be difficult for you to take my Technoforce. We'll find out. Okay. Yes, let's go to court then, huh? You need a lawyer? Wait a minute. I'm the one who should be saying that. Yes. Oh my god, this is weird. But it's so much fun. I'm enjoying this right now, guys. I really am. Hey, is this really a good idea? Having unwillingly give her permission to stay with me, I glance sidelong at Maria. I'm gonna call it Love for short, because it's basically love right there. As I worry over the problem of naughty attacks. I don't know if that's a good or bad thing. Seriously, would you guys wouldn't mind this situation or not? I'm kind of curious what you guys would say. Love is wide-eyed, and her gaze is wandering all over my room, even though there isn't anything especially new to see. What's her is new? I can't believe I'm still asking myself this now, but is she really a succubus? That's the main thing that's bothering me. Well, she has wings, so you can if she can fly, there you go, there's your proof. Unless you probably think that's some kind of wires or some shit, probably. Miss Love, do you have any proof that you are a succubus? Ah, okay, she could transform. That's cool. Transform into what? Well, probably a cat. That makes more sense than why she's been sleeping in the elements and stuff like that. You can transform. Can I see that? Cause me harm. I'm very, like, what? Is it like some kind of explosion transformation? Are you saying the objects around you will be stuck into the transformation or something? Okay, if that, I don't know that's a good idea now. So that, what does that mean? Okay, what? Hmm? Oh, I see. So you mean the possibility of psychological harm? Okay. How much energy? Wow, but that's the only way you can prove to me that you're a succubus, right? Again, I don't know if that's a bad thing or not, but okay. I think that's way too extreme a fetish for me. Anyway, a white t-shirt is a piece of cloth, but I don't think rope counts. If you don't have any confidence in your ability to transform, you could prove it to me another way. Wow. Okay. You know, he was trying to say there's other ways you can do it then. So what are you gonna transform as? Love stands up, takes a step away from the bed, and closes her eyes. Flashing light, oh my god. Sparkle, sparkle. The glowing light began to gather around her figure. Oh, what I do? I almost feel as I am watching one of those magical girl anime shows that always on every weekdays mornings. This is actually happening? I always believed that transformation and succubus belong in the realm of fantasy. However, I'm shocked at myself for being able to accept the magic spell occurring before my very eyes. Yeah? When I stare unwilling at love, I'm fascinated by her changing form. Our eyes suddenly met. Okay? You're the one that told me to watch you. Stare at me like what? I'm just looking like this. Okay, show me. Like that. Like, what am I doing? Like this? Okay. I kind of have my eyes a bit because of the light. Before Love finished talking, the light that was surrounding her disappeared. Yay? Yeah, that's my reaction too. Appearing before me is not the transformation Love, but a girl with a bright red face and tears in her eyes. And I mean, what? So, does that mean that I'm getting excited by seeing a girl in her underwear? And have no top on? I'm gonna get smacked, am I? I'm just curious, am I gonna get smacked? Love streaks while covering her chest when then comes running at me. Hey, what in, like, this is no hour to be yelling. Yep, there you go, there's a slap. Ow! I had been thinking she was just running towards me, but she suddenly latches at me and gave me a full-on slap to the face. Oh crap. She got me good. My vision blurred and I feel like my head had just been picked up and shaked about. Meanwhile, the persecutor is kneeling on the floor with her back turned to me. Okay, how am I supposed to know if your transformation was you failed your transformation? Okay, that's not my fault. I did nothing of the sort. My head is still pounding. You're the one who claimed you were going to transform. That's no reason to punch me. Well, no, I got slapped, not punched. I am right. Before proving you're a succubus, you may have to deal with the difficulty with men and shame surrounding sex first. I don't know what happened, but if she's a succubus, being bad with men may cause some issues for her. And even bigger problem is a naive to so extreme that it's even embarrassing for me. She seems very knowledgeable about sex since she's a succubus and all, but that's good. Hey, but what good is that if you're going to be so embarrassed? Okay, but that's cute. Then, you'll be fine without any guy around? Probably. Let's see. Then, let's test how far away I have to be before you start to calm down. I'll make this suggestions to Love as a tenderly rub the cheek that was slapped by her. There you go. Little by little, she walked away from me, then stopped when you think you'll be okay. I don't... Okay. You're going to stay with me, so you should figure out what you need for personal space. I don't think I can take getting slapped like this every day either. Okay. Well, I kinda don't have a choice. You know, like, you're going to be basically with me until probably the day I die at the moment, unless you complete your job. So I have to deal with this bullshit. I'm calling it bullshit right now because, again, of the slapping part. Well, my heart started pounding at her sudden smile. There you go. Let's go to it. We'll get to what? Saying this, Love started to step away from me. My thoughts started to wander as I stared at Love's back, and I suddenly remembered I have work tomorrow. I can hardly ask her to stay here at the house all alone while I'm working. Knowing her, she'll probably faint just from meeting one of the neighbors. Maybe I'll take her tomorrow off. But what excuse can I give to take a day off? A succubus is staying with me, so I need a holiday. That's funny. Yeah, right. That's way too bizarre. One of my relatives' kid is staying here, so I need a holiday. No, if they ask me and I admit a girl is staying with me, the rumors will be flying by the time I get back to work. Well, you could still work, actually. I play it safe and say I don't feel well. That's a peaceful solution to the problem. Well, I feel a bit hesitant about lying, but... what is she up to? My mind files back to Love, and I call out to her in the direction she walked off, but there's no answer. Where did she go? Did she go? She didn't go outside, did she? There you go. That would be ridiculous, but it's strange that she didn't answer me. You can't be serious. Well, is she like asleep in the bed? I'm standing from the bed and head to the direction where I guess she might have gone. First, I look in the kitchen. There's no place to hide there. Well, here, but just in case. I live in an apartment, typically of any guy living alone, so it's not that spacious. All that left is the entranceway. Here she is. Love is sitting near the entrance with her knees tucked up under her chin. Come on, you can't. You at least answer when I call you? Alright. I'm gonna actually end it here. I figured this might be a good place to end it. We got introduced to our love interest, who is a succubus and who is hilariously funny right now. She's adorable, okay? And I'm very curious to see how things go. I really am. But yeah, though, guys, if you guys enjoyed this episode, please let me know in the comments below. Make sure you pound like me if you guys enjoyed it. And if you guys are new to my channel, hit that subscribe button and the bell icon to be notified with new videos. Until next time, this is dombeastx, howling out.